Hi, everyone. I'm Kara Sundlin, and this is Today in Connecticut History. 1 year ago today, on January 11, 2021, a man rescued an elderly man from icy waters after his car plunged into a river. Channel 3's Kevin Hogan had the story.
I couldn't believe a car had went over that, and it was in the water with the fence that it had taken down on top of the car.
Dennis Duran captured the heroic action Saturday of 33-year-old Timothy Lowell climbing down into the icy 5 Mile River to help 86-year-old Muhammad Kanawi.
911.
Hi, I am at the light in downtown Denison, right by the post office. There is somebody in the river.
The minute I got in the car, the guy was responsive. I didn't get much information because I just wanted to make sure he wasn't hurt.
Tim was soon joined by Sergeant Keith Erickson of Troop D.
They didn't hesitate at all. They just, did what they were trained. The officer did what he was trained to do, and Tim was amazing. He just knew what he had to do to go down there and comfort.
Conscious and alert, Muhammad Kanawi was sitting with his legs covered in water. His body temperature was dropping.
For me, it was just instincts just to jump in and do what I had to do.
No hesitation?
No hesitation whatsoever.
He has no broken bones, which is just a miracle.
Muhammad's daughter, Suzanne Mazzarella, rushed to the hectic scene to comfort her dad.
Knew it was me, and he just said he was very cold.
As paramedics prepare Mr. Kanawi for a short helo ride to Providence, his daughter thanked the trooper and Tim Lowell for their life-saving efforts.
He just very selfless. He said he knew what he had to do, and it was just natural instinct. And we thank him for that, because there's not a lot of people that would do what he did. And thank God he was there.
5 years ago, coyote attacks were plaguing the town of Rocky Hill. Roger Suzannin reports.
We used to spend a lot of time out here. We had a patio heater. We would sit out here in the winter and everything, and now we don't come out here at all.
You don't feel safe?
I don't feel safe.
Lisa Bodewin believes her backyard is a dangerous place to be. She says the number of coyotes in the woods by her property is getting out of control.
You can yell and scream and make all the noise you want. They're not afraid of you anymore. So, and we usually see them like a couple of times a week now, where it was rare that we would see them, and now it's an occurrence that happens all the time.
A recent incident on New Year's Eve has heightened Lisa's fears. So she was there and the coyote was there.
It was right up there, and it charged down the hill, and you can see these are not my dogs. See these prints right here? These are the coyote.
Lisa says her daughter was walking her dog Macy in the backyard when a coyote ran right at them.
She heard rustling up on the top of the hill, and the coyote charged down the hill and was arm's length away from her and the dog.
Fortunately, the coyote ran off, but deep officials admit the number of reported coyote spottings and attacks is on the rise.
It's so stressful, and we're so afraid for the dogs, but now we're afraid for people.
Lisa says state investigators have told her there is not much they can do, and that if she wants to trap the animals, her family will have to foot the bill. Lisa feels it's unfair that she has to live in fear in her own backyard.
I would tell them that people are really afraid.
And 15 years ago, former Connecticut Senator Chris Dodd announced he was running for president.
Senator Chris Dodd is throwing his hat into the ring for president and believes he has a chance to win, even though some feel he may have an uphill battle.
This is still 2007, and the first caucus vote won't be cast until the end of January 2008. So there's a long time here, and the people of these states where I'll be traveling, including tonight and over the weekend and next week, I think I've already been out there. They've listened to what I've had to say. They want me to come back. They were interested in what I could offer, and so I think they're going to give me a chance, and they don't want to be told a year out that this race is over with.
There is still time. However, the sooner a candidate enters the race, the sooner they can start raising money. But even with a good war chest, can Dodd beat Hillary Clinton, who certainly has more name recognition? And how about Barack Obama, who is charismatic and popular?
Look at the records between the three of them. Chris Dodd has the record. He has the accomplishment that I think Hillary and Barack would hope to have on their resume.
Connecticut Republicans say it's going to be a tough race.
He has a lot of competition out there that has a head start, but he would also need a message that is unique to him and to be able to rise above the others.
As for Connecticut voters,
I feel good about it.
You think he has a chance?
I think he can win. I would vote for him.
I think Hillary has a better chance at winning, only because of, she's a strong, positive, woman who basically can get things done.
And that's Today in Connecticut History.